Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMwatch and I'm back with another special video for this year, or it's actually for last year, which is 2021, and this is the NMwatch summary for 2021. So what my achievement, if you can call it that, and few other bits, interesting bits and pieces about the channel this year, right? So let's start with the first one. I'm looking at my notes here, guys. So first up is this view, right? So view count. So in 2021, I've managed to get 508,000 views in that single year. If I compare it to 2020, I've only got about 307k views, which is awesome because my channel is quite small, right? So yeah, it is an achievement for me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my videos, right? So next one is the new subscribers count. So I've got new subscribers, 1.8k of subscribers in 2021. In contrast, I've only got about 800 subscribers in 2020. So, and now I am at 4,421 subscribers. So thank you very much for watching. You know what, having said that, so I think almost 80% of my viewers are still not subscribing to my channel. So you know what, guys, so please do help out the channel if you like my content, of course. And yeah, see what's in store for this year, 2020. Oh, I totally forgot. Happy New Year, guys. So happy New Year. So this is, I think it's going to be a much better year compared to the year 2021. Yeah, so we will see, right? So next up is the watch time, right? So how many hours people have been watching my videos in 2021? It's 25.7k, right? 25,700 hours, right? So compared to 13.3 thousand hours in 2020, so that's almost double. So it's very nice. And I've made a whopping 240 videos in 2021 compared to just 90 videos in 2020. So yeah, that's quite a lot, guys. So 240, right? So that's average of 20 videos per month. That will be like 5 videos per week. Ooh, how did I do that, right? So yeah, you know what, I just enjoy doing this. So yeah, it is for you guys, right? So only for you guys, right? So next up is the total watch reviewed. All right, so total I've reviewed about 54 watches, and of course from quite different brands, Seikos and micro brands and everything. But from that 54 watches, there are 18 watches from AliExpress alone, right? So yeah, that is maybe one of the reason why my view counts and my total watch time has increased. It's mainly because watches from AliExpress, right? So, and from those videos, right, so I've sorted out yesterday or a few days back, I've sorted out what was the top most watched videos in 2021, which is the Pagani Design GMT Batman video, right? So that video managed to be viewed by you guys, about 15k views, right? So I've managed to get 15k views for that particular watch, but unfortunately that is also the most disappointing watch for me because of that wonky bezel, and the lume is, you know what, it's quite terrible. So yes, of course the watch does not cost that much, but still for the money, Still Dive could do it better. Addis Dive could do it better. So you know what, yeah, maybe Pagani Design should have stepped up their game, right? So but you guys love it, you guys love Pagani Design, so that is why maybe that was the most watched video for 2021, right? So the next one is the cheapest watch that I have reviewed, right? So the cheapest watch that I've reviewed is this Casio A1200, right? So A1200. Okay, so sorry about that. So this is the Casio A1200. So this is, they call this Casio Royale. So I've owned one version, the silver color version, but this one is the green and black bezel. Sorry, green bezel with the black body style here. So I call it the Black Forest. Of course, I put it on this what do you call this, composite bracelet from Straps Cove. Yeah, but awesome watch. Just under 20 bucks, so very nice. So every watch collector should have one of these in their collection. So yeah, that is the cheapest or the most affordable watch that I have reviewed in 2021, right? So next up is the most expensive watch, right? So most expensive watch that I've ever reviewed in last year is my buddy's Mr. WK's Tudor Black Bay BB58 in blue, right? So that watch, you know what, when I open it, I handle the bezel, the 60 clicks bezel, very nice bezel action. And if I handle the crown and the whole package of the watch is, you know what, is really nice. And if I have the money at this point in time, I would definitely go out and buy it. So that's just it. Very nice watch, right? So the most expensive watch purchase of 2021 is basically this one, the Bold Fireman Dux Unlimited. So awesome watch. I've done an initial review of this particular piece, and yeah, I haven't done a full review yet, but yeah, that one is still coming. What I do like about this particular piece is, of course, the tritium tube, guys. This thing has like what, 63 tritium tubes, and this thing is a firework during the night, right? So that's the most expensive purchase of last year, and the most beautiful watch I have reviewed for this last year is the Saint Martin, whichever you want to call it. This is the SN004G V3 version 3, where we have this awesome leather dial, and that's nice pencil hands in opposing to the Mercedes hands, right? So yeah, that is one awesome watch. I've been thinking about getting the black dial as well, but yeah, still, it is still early. This today is 1st of January 2022. So yeah, maybe I will get that black version, or maybe if Saint Martin comes out with another color dial, so we shall see, right? So next up is the so out of love. So this is quite an interesting topic to talk about. So in 2021, I've realized that I don't really like the any more Submariner homages, right? So I don't know, guys. I think that this vintage style case style is more appealing to me compared to the super case design of the Rolex. So that is why I've sold all of my Rolex homages, so anything similar to that particular case design. So that's out of love number 1. Out of love number 2 is basically the 62 mask case, right? So quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Saint Martin the SN007, the 62 mask homage. This is the BSH limited edition, so you can see there the logo there. So I've been buying this style of case since, I think, from the Seiko SBDC053, and I think I've tested out a few other watches as well. The Seiko SBP, is it 141? I can't remember, so I've reviewed that one. And finally, I've got this one. And you know what? I'm kind of getting tired of this 40mm and 48mm diameter styles of case. But when Seaston come out with this Seaston 62 mask in this fume red here, you know what? I'm falling in love again. So falling in love again with a case style is, you know what, something that we watch fanatics really do. And yeah, it is what it is. So it is, you know what, yeah, that's what happened in 2021, right? So next up is what else, what's new in 2021. What happened in 2021 is, first is that I've started a watch chat series, right? So with my buddy Mr. WK and also Mr. Adrian from Watches in Nature. So it's really guys, so thank you very much for the support, especially from those two, and of course for those who are viewing. So many of you guys suggested to us what are the things next topic to talk about, and yeah, it's quite difficult to get in tune with other reviewers and other people when you are talking about some topic, but still it was a nice video to record. And yeah, hopefully we can create another few more interesting topic in the future, of course in 2022, right? So what's new number 2 is, yeah, there are tons of micro brand from Malaysia, right? So to name a few, we have Sheer, right? So sheerwatch.com, right? So they sent me the Sheer Sempurna. That one is on Kickstarter right now. I'm not really sure how they are doing, but I will check back, and I will of course leave link to their Kickstarter campaign. Next up is the ikigaiwatches.com. So where they sent me that blue Kazan, I think it was called Water, Ikigai Kazan Water series. Unfortunately that one didn't came through through their Kickstarter campaign, so I'm not really sure how much they have funded, but still it was not it was not launched, unfortunately. But a very nice effort from the owner, and he is now on his second Kickstarter project, right? So good job, man, good job. Right, so next up is the Rollipop, right? So Rollipop, that black DLC watch, DLC coated case design, and yeah, I think that is an interesting watch if you like DLC, black DLC coating watch, right? So those are 3 micro brands from Malaysia, but there is another micro brand from Singapore which is actually owned by Malaysians, which is RZE, right? So Travis with his other, I think with his wife and the 2 buddies of his are 4 Malaysian based in Singapore, and they produce this RZE Resolute Endeavour. And recently their new one is their Pilot Watch 41mm. I don't really remember the name of that particular watch, but yeah, good job Travis, good job. Right, so that's number 2. What's new in 2021? Number 2. What's new is next one is I've assembled my own watch, right? So this is well, basically DIY Watch Club sent me this particular watch. So this is their Diverse D02, right? So I've managed to assemble this particular watch. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to record a review for this video for this watch yet, but yeah, I'm looking into that in this year. So I've managed to assemble myself my own watch, right? So how cool is that? I am not a watch model, so you know what, that is why I'm quite excited to do that. All right, so next up is what else, what's new in 2021 is, yeah, I've monetized my channel. So if you guys see this video with some advertisement on it, thank you very much for staying and watching those advertisements, because those every bit counts, guys. So it really helped me to fund new watches to buy you know, maybe I've upgraded the camera, the microphone and everything. So if you guys see an improvement in the video and audio quality, thank you very much for that support, and for being patient watching all those advertisement that is coming out during this video, right? So next up is, yeah, I've also became an AliExpress affiliated members, right? So 2021 I've made, I think, 3 or 4 AliExpress sales video, and every time I produce those videos, you know what, the view count is very high. And thank you very much for those who purchased watches or any other stuff using my affiliated links. So that one really helped me to get more watches from AliExpress to review. So I think this year I'm going to be committing to at least one AliExpress watch review every single month. So you know what, so for you guys to, you know what, for you guys to have a, how to say this, and early information before you go ahead and pull the trigger on any AliExpress sales, right? So yeah, thank you very much for using my links, right? And that's it, guys. So new in 2021. So do tell me if you guys want me to do anything new in this year 2022, any new watches that you want me to try from AliExpress. So please do leave a comment down below, right? So next up, how much does my taste change throughout 2021, right? So you know what, I just love smaller watches, right? So it started from this baby, this 38 millimeters. So I just, when I saw this one, the first thing that I feel that, oh wow, that's small, right? So but still, when I put it on the wrist, and I was like, oh my god, I'm definitely going to be leaning towards smaller watches this year. 38 millimeters or some 38 case, and this one is 37 millimeters in case. And the next one is this Pilot's watch from Boltony, so 36 millimeters, but still you can see that the case is quite thick, and I've put it on this awesome Vario leather, and yeah, I wooden strap, and yeah, I think this is an awesome piece to have in the collection. So definitely my taste has gone to 38 millimeters and below. right? So yeah, that's about it, right? So anyway, thank you very much to watch companies or watch sellers on AliExpress or from other micro brands for sending me your watches to review. And of course, I received a few other watches to review, and I don't really have to give it to feedback back to them. And of course, a few other companies sent me watches to review, and I have to return return those watches. So yeah, that is how we do in YouTube. And of course, thank you very much for my watch buddies, right? So when when I have this YouTube channel, I receive quite a lot of maybe suggestions from watch fans all in Malaysia. Hey man, I have these watches, and do you want to review them? And of course I said yes, thank you very much. And yeah, thank you very much for trusting me with your valuable possession, which is your watches, right? So last and but not least, thank you very much to all of you, my viewers, right? So who has been supporting me through all this whole year. So basically the whole year. So I've started this channel in 2016, so I've seen quite a lot of growth in 2021 despite the COVID-19 issues. So for me personally, I've lost my aunt and his husband, so I couldn't even see them. Actually, I didn't even see them for the past 2 or 3 years. But because of COVID, I can't really go and visit them even when they are sick. So it's difficult situation for a lot of people. So I hope that by doing these videos, sharing with you guys what are my thoughts and about this watches that I review, it helps you to, you know what, ease a little bit of those COVID-19 pain or situation or whatever that you might endure. And yeah, this is after all sharing from us YouTubers. So hopefully you can benefit from any of my videos. So, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up and support me in 2022 as well, right? So thank you very much for watching, and be safe and stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.